Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the build, day number 4. So yesterday you saw we got all the roof rafters in place. We plywooded the roof. We got the fascia trim on the roof all done. So I'm going to show you what the rafters look like, how we secured them, and how we did all the cuts. So we're up here in the roof now, and as you can see, our nice 2x6 roof beams, they tie into this front beam of our front wall. And the way we were able to do that is by cutting a little notch in them. And that allows it to sit flush on this top beam. And we've cut a bird mouth at the front wall, and I don't know if you can see there, but also at the back wall there. And we use something called hurricane ties, which are these guys right here, to secure our beam to the frame. And they basically is just a 90-degree turn, and you can nail or screw. And I still have to add a few more screws on this side. One of the tricks I used when I was making the cuts for the roof rafters so that they're all the exact same angle at the front and back was I set up my miter saw at a specific angle, and I was able to do all the cuts to the roof rafters at the same time so that all of them are at the exact same angle and the exact same length. Alright, so now we're going to frame up this triangle area up here. All right, there we go, it fits. So just before I put in these triangle pieces on the side, I've attached some 2x6s here, and I'm going to use those when I put the cedar strips underneath the roof overhang, and that's just something that I'll be able to nail the siding into. So now I'm going to finish putting plywood on the side around all the windows, and we can get some house wrap on. Well, my time lapse stopped halfway through, but I got all the panels up, sides all sealed up, and the tarp's back on because it started to rain again. So we're now ready for shingles on the roof, vapor guard on the side, and then pretty soon we'll be putting on our nice siding. Alright, day 5. So this was the roof day. And as you can see here, I started by putting a drip edge along the bottom and then the 2 sides. And this just helps water that's coming down go off the roof instead of hitting the fascia. Then I'm putting my ice and water guard overlapping it, so always starting from the bottom and working my way up. Then I put the drip edge along the top part. Then I installed my starter strip, which is basically a sticky shingle that goes all the way along the outside edge and just gives your outside shingles a little bit of extra grip to the roof. And then I started laying shingles. And each row overlaps the row below it. And every row is offset by 6 inches so that you never have the seams between each sheet of shingles lining up. And this just allows water that gets caught in one seam to flow right over the middle of the shingles below it. And as you can see, I made my cuts along the left-hand side of the roof all the way up in my kind of stairway pattern with offsetting shingles, and then I just worked my way across. Alright, so the roof is now fully finished. So as you can see here from the side profile, this custom piece I had made just hooks onto the drip edge underneath and basically makes it so anything on top will just flow down and down and down and down. And I had to just use a bit of roof sealant and plug all the nails that I used to put this in. But yeah, really pleased with how the roof turned out, and I'll catch you in the next video.